just redo the intro. We'll call it derailed. I like
Mike! You call everybody a baby boy. Let's talk about that.
Wait, so this is rolling. So this is what. So they hear me right now.
Correct.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, as you guys can see, I'm here all alone today. This is a solo podcast, so I'm just going to be talking to myself today. I know that's probably better than every other episode we've done. Welcome back to D-Road Podcast, the worst podcast out there. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because from now on, this will be a solo podcast, and I will just be talking to myself.
I like how you did that.
Watch live TV from 85
before we start the episode.
Yeah, no problem.
It's the first time ever.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta keep the viewers engaged. But this is a solo podcast. I'm gonna need you to stop interrupting. So I think we're just gonna start off with what's the most popular topic on our channel, and that's Lamar Jackson. He sucks. 4 interceptions right off the gate. 4 interceptions, and this guy was supposed to be MVP of the league. A lot of my Ravens fans, my friends that are Ravens fans, they were calling him MVP. Apparently, they don't know Aaron Rodgers exists. The NFL is very PC, so maybe they won't give it to him for the coronavirus debacle. But with that being said, with a 15 touchdown to 12 interception ratio, I need you guys to understand that this guy, Lamar Jackson, is not who you think he is. He's not. He's not the chosen one. He's not the second coming of Michael Vick. He's none of that. I'm sorry, guys. There's a fat bitch in the way. All right, he's gone. Yeah, he's just not what you guys think he is. He's not what the media paints him out to be. He'll be a backup in Philly in no time. Mark my words. He'll be backing up Jalen Hurts. Oh, and another thing, Jalen Hurts. You suck. You lost to the New York Football Giants. My New York Football Giants, who can't score to save their goddamn life. They can't score for shit. And you lost to them. You threw 3 interceptions. You threw the stupidest interception I may have ever seen in my lifetime at the goal line at the end of the half. I don't know what was happening.
Did you hear he tried to... He made the play that ended the game. I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but when he went to Jalen Rager, is that the interception you're talking about?
No, that was it. Rager kind of dropped that pass. Yeah.
He said, "I'm not going to Devontae Smith. I'm going to Rager on this play."
He said that.
Yeah.
Devontae was wide open.
Yeah, like what an idiot.
He said that.
Yeah.
I didn't actually hear about that. That's interesting.
All right, now you can go back to your solo show for a little bit.
It's been an interesting week. I had a good Thanksgiving. I went to Philadelphia for Thanksgiving. I ate a whole lot of junk food, lots of pies, pastas, lasagna. Honestly, I like the solo vibe. I think
You had lasagna for Thanksgiving? That's weird.
Yeah.
And I'm Italian.
So what? I love lasagna. Do you ever have lasagna for Thanksgiving?
No.
Do you ever have lasagna?
No.
Never.
No, yeah, not for Thanksgiving. No.
But what do you, mac and cheese, pasta? Or is mac and cheese like the only noodle?
Yeah, mac and cheese, that's it.
That's it.
Mashed
So
potatoes.
what are you guys others? Mashed potatoes?
Yeah, like
Sweet potatoes?
sweet potato, like casserole thing. Like
Interesting.
turkey.
usually I don't do Thanksgiving. I don't know. I went up and
Well, it's because you're Indian.
yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
What?
we don't
That's why he does it.
we don't really celebrate this holiday. That is
It's not racist. It's just the fact.
it's a putrid holiday when you really get to the core of it. They made this. They made
All right.
Columbus made this fucking holiday while he fucking poisoned all them motherfucking Native Americans. If we're really gonna cut to the roots of it.
What was he like? Jim Jones?
John Jones taking steroids?
No, Jim Jones.
Who's Jim Jones?
You ain't heard of him before?
No, sir.
He took his whole. He was like a preacher, and took his whole little gathering. He made his own city in like South America. And made everybody commit suicide by drinking some
He made them do it?
Yeah, like
How so?
put a gun to their head, made them drink. It was you didn't hear about him.
So basically, you're dying or you're dying.
Yeah, you're dead. Like they had no choice.
At that point, why wouldn't everybody just charge him? Like, just everybody run at him.
Because they had dudes with AKs surrounding him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jim James, boy, he's something else.
Yeah, that's basically
He's a
basically
cultivator,
what
He's
Columbus
old.
did.
a cult.
He claimed
saying
America to be
old.
his, but it's not even his. Wow.
He shot himself.
Wow. Who,
Who's
Columbus
that?
shot himself?
Jim James.
I don't understand this solo thing.
Go back to your solo shit.
Yeah, I don't know how long he wants me to do this.
Like,
but,
what do you do? Just talk
there's
to
been,
yourself?
There's been a meaty discussion I've been having with Mad Mike, my brother, and a few others. And for some reason on God's green earth, he believes that Queen Elizabeth is more famous than Michael Jackson. And this shit like really irks me. It like actually pisses me off. He genuinely thinks that Queen Elizabeth, nobody gives a fuck about that old hag. Nobody cares about her. Nobody knows her. Only Queen Elizabeth people know is the very original one. Nobody knows this new one. People are waiting for her to kick the bucket. Michael Jackson will be here far, far, far longer. Like, we'll be inhabiting a completely different planet, and people will still be jamming Michael Jackson. Queen Elizabeth, nobody will know her. When she dies, it'll be in the news for a month, and then that's it. Nobody will hear about her again.
All right, so you done with the solo?
Yeah, I'm done.
I mean, you said you were liking
Are
it
you
for
done
a
talking to
minute.
yourself?
Yeah.
That's fine.
You were
I was
going
just
good for a
rambling.
while.
It felt like I was Colin Coward on his little show.
You sounded professional, though. Seriously.
Yeah, why don't
No,
you keep going?
Mike,
thought
I
you
would
were doing
actually
great,
like really enjoy like doing what you do right now. Like being off it and then chiming in.
though. Yeah, that's what you're doing right there.
I know, but
So you would come if that's all you had to do.
like I would enjoy like I would actually want to do
Well,
that.
do that.
But I'm saying I don't know, like I'm saying the controls and stuff like that.
You want to do the controls.
Like if I had to. Like I'm saying I don't want to just like
We're trying to recruit a new producer live on show.
no, I've already produced once.
Yeah, and then he stopped coming.
Yeah,
And I let you do
he
it.
was upset that he didn't get nominated at the Grammys.
Producer of the year.
Yeah.
Or not producer of the year, but rookie producer of the
Yeah.
year.
Up and coming production.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Thomas. Shout out Leon Thomas. One of the only ones from Victorious that ended up doing something.
Shout out
with their life.
Lee Elder.
Who?
Lee Elder.
Who is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The golfer.
You didn't say that right. He broke the color barrier
In golf.
and he just died.
He just passed away.
I did.
He's the Jackie Robinson of golf.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't.
Seriously.
I never heard of him.
That's me either until the other day.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Rest in
He was,
peace.
he was 87.
Rest in peace, Lee Elder. Rest in peace, Virgil. Rest in peace, Virgil. That's crazy.
I forgot about that.
Mike, you know who Virgil is? You're such like you're so out of the loop. You're so out of it. You're so out of it. You're like 80 years old. Virgil Abloh is the greatest creative mind of the entire universe, man. He helped create Yeezy. He was a famous name drop in multiple Drake bars. Infamously, when he dissed Kanye, he said, "I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back. I want to see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose." He dissed the fuck out of Kanye. You wouldn't understand that bar because Kanye West, at one point in time, God rest his soul, Virgil Abloh, was extremely jealous of Virgil because Virgil left Yeezy, which is a company that they started together or helped design. Virgil moved on and he went to Louis Vuitton, which I know you know him for. He was the head designer at Louis Vuitton. And that was the last thing he did besides designing Drake's planes and paddocks on his wrists, going nuts. Mike, now can we talk about this Washington football team of yours?
Oh man, that's a good one.
Can we?
That's a good one.
I thought we...
Were you rooting for them?
No.
You weren't?
No.
Why not?
You see, I wasn't quite
happened?
rooting for them.
What happened Monday night?
I wasn't quite rooting for them. And Mike knows they should have lost. Mike knows they should have
Nah,
lost.
they shouldn't.
That onside kick formation penalty was the biggest bullshit ever. Okay?
Nah, that's always been a penalty.
And there were a lot of bullshit calls.
That was also a touchdown catch.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Mike, the ball moved.
No, it didn't.
It was clear
He
incomplete.
had his hands under the ball. Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't see the last camera angle where you clearly saw the ball moving and shit? That's an incomplete pass.
Dude, he pulled
His
it
hands
up.
weren't under it. His hands were under the top of it, but the ball hit the ground.
But if it can hit the ground as long as you secure the catch. If you're securing the catch, the ball can hit the ground.
Mike,
That was
they
definitely
looked
a
at
catch.
that like 50
I had
times.
Eagles fans texting me saying that was a catch.
That wasn't a catch. They looked at that like 50 times, Mike.
I'm telling you, I had like fans that are of opposite teams texting me saying that was.
Well, that's because nobody in the division is scared of Washington football team. So they're gonna tell you
the
whatever.
Giants don't have to be scared
If that
of
was
anybody.
if that was the Cowboys, then people would have been like incomplete. You understand that?
I don't think so.
Nobody's scared of the Giants. The Giants are one game out of the wild
The
card.
Giants
So
don't have to be scared of anybody because
you better be scared. The Giants are one game out of the wild card.
You know what the
better be-
Ravens are? In first place.
First place.
Yeah, first place
With the most injured. Also, first place with the most injured reserve players.
with a horrible quarterback at the helm.
Seems like he's doing pretty good to me.
Motherfucker barely has a 1-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio.
He is 1-1. Yeah, the 1 seed.
Are they the one seed?
Yeah, they're currently the 1 seed,
Wow.
which won't stand for long. The Patriots are coming for him.
Huh.
Bill Belichick.
You just love the Patriots, don't you?
No, I actually despise the Patriots. But I do like the Patriots in the regard that they always fuck up the Bills.
Yeah, I hope they beat the Bills Monday night. I will say that.
Oh, man. You know, the Bills, they thought, Tom Brady's gone.
We fucking
got it. Tom Brady's gone. Bill Belichick needed Tom. We fucking got it.
That is funny.
Little
as
did
shit.
they know. Little did they know. Bill Belichick's always got one up his sleeve. There's a reason they call him the greatest coach.
They really thought they had the division for 10 years.
Yeah, they
They
really
didn't even
did.
have it for 1 year. that is so funny.
They're in second place currently. That is great. With a rookie quarterback.
They actually can't beat the Patriots. Isn't that funny?
Last year, Cam Newton should have beat the Bills.
Yeah,
it
the
was a
fumble.
lucky fumble on the last drive.
The lucky fumble. That's unbelievable.
You remember that, right?
I wasn't watching, but I seen the highlights, yeah.
Yeah. Cam Newton should have beat him. I don't know. The Bills always just get...
I had the Patriots, actually. I bet the Patriots.
Did you?
Like a spread, and I lost, I think.
I think they covered.
Well,
'cause
maybe
they
I'm
lost
not-
by... Yeah.
Maybe I'm not thinking of the right game then.
Maybe. I'm not sure. All I know is that the Bills, especially Josh Allen, he gets shook whenever he's going against Bill Belichick.
I could never have a quarterback get shook in the playoffs.
That wasn't the playoffs, that was regular season. Your quarterback actually
Oh.
lives to get shook in the playoffs.
It
That's
was-
actually what he strives for. He strives to do decent by your standards in the regular season and then get fucking mollywopped, no lube, bent over, stick up his ass in the playoffs. That's what he likes. Any current thoughts on that? No, I don't think there needs to be any. Rest in peace to all those that bet the Mark Andrews over prop. I don't know why they didn't give him that catch. It makes no sense to me, personally.
Huh.
Suns Warriors. What a game last night.
Yeah, you gotta do this solo shit off. Like, this is not right.
I know.
This is not.
He's got to come back, and I just keep talking.
Yeah, I keep doing it.
Well, how much more do you need to type, Mike?
Dude.
This motherfucker, I'm talking about Suns Warriors. Nobody gives a fuck about that game.
No.
No, I don't think. Well, I mean,
The
it was
best two teams in the West.
no the league.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah,
Brooklyn's up there.
no.
Yes.
Brooklyn right now is not up there with the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors.
Neither
Neither are the weak
Yeah,
ass
let him
Chicago
continue-
Bulls.
Let him continue his
Neither
silly
are the
shit,
weak ass
'cause he's talking
Chicago
out of his ass right
Bulls.
The Chicago Bulls.
now. Yeah, I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh.
Yeah. They cheated us out of a draft pick. You see that?
No, they didn't. You motherfuckers tampered with Miami.
Everybody tampers. Why? Like you don't think LeBron
Oh,
tampered to get all
with
them
Jimmy
people there?
Butler?
No, LeBron doesn't tamper.
You know who does tamper is Russell Westbrook with them triple doubles.
He does tamper with them triple doubles, don't he? He gets them a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
You saw they took that triple double away from Kevin Porter Jr.
Why?
So I wonder how that works in betting, because people bet it, and that last rebound where they tipped it to him, they counted that as a controlled tip rebound, so they took it away. So I wonder how that works. Like, people that bet the triple double got paid out. I wonder how that works.
I mean, they don't give it back. They got fucked. The house got fucked.
Yeah, good.
They paid it out.
Yeah, they pay it out after the game.
Maybe they didn't pay it out.
Held it because they thought,
Yeah.
That's possible. If they paid that
How
out,
late did they give it out? Did they correct it? I mean.
I think the next morning.
Oh shit! Yeah, they probably paid it out then.
That's weird stat corrections. I'm going to the playoffs in all my fantasy leagues. Every last one of them. I started off like 1-5 in 2 of them. How you doing in yours?
I'm in the 6th place, which is the playoff spot right now. My team is.
You guys do top 6, top 8?
My team has scored the 3rd most points in the league.
Yeah, but they've also allowed the most.
I don't think that's an option to control. If I could control it, it'd be different.
Well, I mean, you got to get a better defensive scheme, Mike.
I almost lost to the worst team in the league.
I lost to the worst team in the league.
He scored like 160 points the first.
That's actually what happened to me. I lost to the worst team in the league. He scored 157. Some way, somehow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's why they call it fantasy, because it's not real.
It's unreal.
No, it's not real.
It's obscene.
Unreal.
Did you see the Jokic brothers taking over Miami?
Yeah, they didn't give a shit about them.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck about UD. UD was like, "This is my city. They better chill out." They went to.
He
fucking,
did not say that.
It was
Yeah,
more.
there-
It was the
he seriously
Morris
said
brothers.
that.
Really?
The Morris
Yes.
brothers are.
He said there was a quote when they were like, "What would you do if the Jokic brothers showed up to the game today?" He said, "This is my city. They better not wild out," type shit. That's why I sent in the group chat, and I thought it was UD's city. I thought you saw that.
No.
That's why I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have
I
sent
thought
it.
you meant just because he's like a long-time Heat player.
No. UD is does not run those Miami streets as they all think he does. I went to Miami, and me and UD have had back and forths continuously. Michael, come on, man. What are we doing? Stepping in front of my frame?
I mean, I told you to not put the camera. Didn't I?
Yeah. He did.
Oh, did he?
Because then he said it so I can get up and get my beer.
Oh, God. Oh, no,
There he
he's
is.
joining me. I think this is the worst thing that could have happened.
All right, dude.
Where's he at?
We gotta cut this solo shit off.
What was that?
I mean, I'm just trying to get shit out of here.
You're really a wild
Whoa,
man.
calm down there.
All right, boys. It's
Michigan
time to
finally
turn
beat Ohio State. What do you want to say about that?
He likes Notre
on.
Dame.
I don't give a fuck about Michigan.
You like Notre Dame?
Yeah, their coach just walked out on them at the most important time of the season
Why is that the most important time?
because they're ranked 6 and can get into the playoffs, and now the committee can say they won't make it because their coach quit.
He's not. They're not getting to the playoffs.
They were not. Yeah,
They
what?
can. If 2 teams lose, they make it.
They weren't going to lose.
They one of them's guaranteed to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nah,
both of them
you don't
have to
think so?
lose? Both of them have to
No.
lose for them to get in? What teams must lose?
Alabama will lose to Georgia.
Hell no.
Georgia's number 1. You don't pay attention to college.
Mike, Alabama's not losing. I'll bet you.
They've already lost.
Georgia's been
Twice.
winning.
I know.
Georgia's like a way different school
Georgia's-
this year.
I know Georgia beat them, but Alabama ain't losing twice.
Yes, they are.
I don't think you know who Nick Saban is.
Who is
I
it?
do. And we just gotta hope that Cincinnati could.
So you think
lose.
Alabama's guaranteed to lose? You think that's a guarantee? That's a hard guarantee to
That
give.
probably is a guarantee, actually.
Tuck, you think Georgia would? You think Georgia beats Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, they're good. Like whoever plays them, I mean, it's
They
gonna
get
smoked
smeared.
in the
I was
playoffs.
talking to him about this the other day. Why is there no like top prospect quarterbacks coming this year?
Because the Giants got 2 top 5 picks. coming.
That's not the point. There's no Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow coming out.
There's not.
That's a horrible draft. I'm glad the Eagles got first round picks for
Yeah,
this
it's
draft.
just-
I mean, it's bad for quarterbacks, but that doesn't mean
bad overall.
It's
They
bad
said
overall,
it.
yeah.
no wide receivers, offensive tackles, defense,
Nothing.
nothing.
I'm sure some of them players are going to hit. Like some of them are going to be decent, but it's not like
I mean, some years they're not always gonna be good
it's
years.
a down year for the draft. So
I mean,
I'm glad you
I
got all
could
those
I could tell that. I
pictures.
don't watch college, and I could tell that because there's no
Nobody's even
there's
talking
no
about
traction.
There's a
anybody.
lot of freshmen,
yeah,
all the quarterbacks.
yeah.
So what would you do if you had a top pick? Would you try to trade out of it?
I would try to trade it. The Eagles should try to trade
They've got like 3.
some. I would try to trade out of it, but it'll be hard because they know the draft class.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles are probably
Like I think this is like the worst I've ever seen.
really.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, like seriously.
probably.
You
I
usually
haven't
hear
paid
about
attention
something.
you
Yeah,
usually
I haven't heard about
something
any.
at all.
Not like I even heard about Devontae Smith and all that.
a
Like
lot of D linemen probably.
That Thibodeau guy from Oregon's pretty good.
Tom Thibodeau,
Yeah.
he benched Kemba Walker.
Kemba sucks, man.
He said from Oregon.
Oregon.
Yeah, but then he said Tom Thibodeau.
Right. Yeah.
He was just going
He said,
along with
yeah.
it, Mike. It's called the joke. When somebody says something, you just flow with it.
I heard there was a big issue in the Brooklyn game last night too.
Yeah. Kyrie's not vaccinated.
That Julius Randle.
Damn, the Cavs
they
beat the
wouldn't give
Heat.
him a foul.
Oh yeah, I heard that. He said the
Thibodeau.
refs don't call fouls on him because he's just stronger than everybody.
That's what they told him.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. The
Do you
ref- the
think
ref-
they actually told him that?
Yeah, I don't think he.
That's
would
what
say they told
LeBron
him
used to
that.
claim too.
I don't. Think
He said that.
No,
don't
but
think
that's
so.
pretty.
That's
much.
what he claimed.
No,
No,
like,
but
that's,
Julius said the refs actually told him that you're stronger, so it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, like you should be playing through it. I think they did tell him that.
You really think so?
I think they might have
There's
said
no
it,
reason for him to just come up with that.
but they didn't mean it in that
Like,
manner.
You can just say the refs suck,
Yeah.
like LaMelo Ball did. He said after.
He said after I retire, I'm gonna start. Yeah.
I'm gonna start refing to show y'all how to do it.
How do baseball teams keep coughing up all this money for these motherfuckers and nobody watches that shitty ass sport?
TV deals.
Yeah, but nobody watches the TV deals.
They still have the money from the deals, so.
Yeah.
More people.
Well, how are okay? Well, then let's go down. Let's go down the fucking pyramid. Where's the TV deal? Like, where are the networks
Pyramid?
getting the money?
Huh?
Where are the networks getting the money?
They get money from. I mean, what do you mean?
From the ads. Where are the ads getting the money? Because nobody's watching this shit. Is my
Yes,
point.
they do, man. There's more people to watch it than you think they do.
People don't got cable no more, Mike.
Yeah, but what is every TV station doing? Going to streaming services.
That's true. That's true.
MLB Network.
But the thing is, you're not gonna go.
This guy.
You're not gonna go get fucking CBS Plus, because who gives a fuck about CBS?
CBS.
Yeah, like that's what it is. What I saw it yesterday. I saw it yesterday doing the fucking Warriors and Suns game. It said CNN Plus on the board. I was like, you're kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who watches CNN?
Regardless,
Yeah, but
Besides
people-
liberals.
I mean, the only time that you're gonna watch it is through a streaming service.
why would I subscribe to CNN Plus?
Who would ever subscribe to
You
CNN?
wouldn't, but this is what we talk about all the time.
I wouldn't even
Just
subscribe to
because
CNN
you
minus.
wouldn't doesn't mean a lot of people would. Like this is what we talk.
No.
This was our Queen Elizabeth argument.
No,
right
Queen
here.
Elizabeth. Nobody gives a fuck about that old bitch.
Hey, calm your little ass down, dude.
Michael Jackson is king, no matter how many kids he touched.
He is an actual king.
Michael Jackson,
He's a
Yeah,
rapist.
I think in an African country they made him a king.
Lord Jackson,
No, king.
me Lord.
King.
There's no phones.
Get your
allowed.
phone. What are you checking your phone for mid
I
episode?
mean, I got business to take care of.
You've got no business to take care of. This is your only job. You're unemployed.
Listen, guys. Our average.
He collects unemployment checks.
Our
And
average watch
he voted
time right
Trump
now
and
is
he hates on Biden.
317.
What's
Make
that
sure you
mean?
comment. Tell us what you think. Who's the most popular person? Queen Elizabeth or Michael Jackson? You let us know in the comments below.
Please stop with that fake enthusiasm bullshit. They see right through it.
I'm enthusiastic all the time. Enthusiastic. Spell it.
So I
No, I don't feel it.
Oh, buddy. Okay, wait.
What you got in news, man? Let me see you looking some shit up. What you got?
Yeah,
What
just
scores right now?
some sports.
Is the Poirier fight this weekend or next weekend?
Couldn't tell you, man.
I think it's
Actually,
next
couldn't
weekend.
tell you.
It's next weekend.
Jake Paul,
That's a couple weekends. We'll save that. We'll
It's
save
48 and the next weekend, Jake Paul.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Poirier's
Isn't it crazy that Jake
Poirier.
Paul's gonna outsell Poirier?
That
He's
ass.
not.
He's gonna do more pay-per-views.
He's not.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think anybody gives a fuck about Olivier
Yes, they do.
or Oliveira. What is his name?
Oliveira.
Oliveira.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice fight.
Poirier's the big name. but
Poirier's gonna destroy him.
you know he's only minus 160 on the
It's
sports
not
books.
gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be a fight.
No, it's not.
Oliveira is pretty damn good. He's just old.
Mike, you don't know anything about MMA.
Mm-hmm.
I've
You
seen
thought-
Poirier with my own
You
eyes.
thought you thought your MMA fighter Tyron Woodley was gonna beat Jake Paul.
He would have.
What up? He believes
If he knew how to box, because he fucking.
he
if
believes you know
he
Dylan.
definitely knows that like if he fucking, I don't know why he punched him, hit him in the ropes, and then didn't
Mike,
swing at him. Why are we talking about
you
this
watch
again?
you watch MMA. You know
Talking
that
about this again. Like
you
like,
watch
this is-
MMA. You know that that was his Achilles heel in the MMA. He would ease off. You know that. So don't act like it was just for that.
Why
fight.
would he ease off?
It's his Achilles heel. We don't know why he does it, but he would do it in his late fights as well in the MMA.
What's that mean, Achilles heel?
Like-
this is a problem issue.
His downfall.
Yeah,
That is just making
I
it
don't
sense.
know why it's called Achilles heel. I think there's a reason. Achilles was a god, right?
I think it's a muscle.
No, it's look up Achilles for please. Do your job. I know you don't.
Achilles.
Have
Achilles.
one, but Achilles.
I don't think it was a Greek god. No.
In Greek mythology, Achilles or Achilles was a hero of the Trojan War.
I told
You watch too much Percy Jackson. You gotta lay off of it.
No, I don't. That's
He was
why-
the son of the Nereid Thetis and
That's why it's called
Peleus.
the Achilles heel, though, because of him.
Really?
Mhm.
That's my new Achilles.
His weakness was his heel.
Whoa! Yo, this all makes too much sense now. There's no way.
Yeah.
I seriously thought it was like had something to do with like a ruptured Achilles.
So apparently she held it
Like
by
your
the heel.
Achilles healing.
But the Achilles was named after this person.
So this is the weakness in your foot.
Oh, his mother was holding him by the ankles and dipped him into the holy water, and his heel was the only thing that didn't get blessed
What the fuck?
by the magical river.
So this is why it's called the Achilles.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because of Greek mythology.
Oh, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It was
There's
going
no.
to offer.
Have you guys ever heard of that? There's no way.
It was going to offer invincibility.
I mean, I clearly have heard of that because I'm the one.
No,
that
but
told
you said
right
I think
now.
it's something about Percy Jackson.
You
He's
should be accurate with your statement.
he's very
You can
handsome
go
too.
back
It says.
10 minutes.
You said what?
It says he was a very handsome guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so basically
Surprised it wasn't
he was
named
me
after
but white.
me, but
No,
Were the
he was
Greeks
actually
white?
Greek.
not probably darker.
He was
shade.
Greek.
Do you think Jesus was white?
No,
What do you think he was?
like your color.
It's true.
Seriously.
He
I
was
mean-
Israeli. Then why do people? Why is that? Do you ever wonder why everything's white?
I could tell you
People are
off
here that were
podcast.
white.
Yeah. Why is Santa Claus white?
Santa Claus is real, but
For the kids watching, I'm sorry to be the one. He's not fucking real. I haven't got a gift in years.
You haven't?
No.
Well, that's probably because you've been bad. I've been
I've
getting
been on the
gifts.
naughty list.
yeah,
I've been getting
100%.
gifts for 25 years.
You're 22.
It's because he's white.
It's the white privilege.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
No,
Cancel.
he's not kidding.
Don't cancel me.
No, but seriously,
Only white people. Do
The Easter
that.
Bunny's
Oh,
white.
Hold on. In all seriousness, only white people give gifts out to kids that are 25 years old. I feel that's facts, dude.
the
Or
Easter
even
bunny.
when they're
The Easter
15.
bunny is a white bunny, Michael. The Tooth Fairy is white. What
How
other?
do you know? I've never seen the Tooth Fairy.
You haven't seen any movies ever?
I mean, Dwayne The Rock Johnson was the Tooth Fairy. So.
It's
No,
actually
that was
like
In the
it's
mo-
like
I don't know if you watched the movie, but it was fake.
it's actually like pink.
What?
The
What?
Tooth Fairy.
No, that you're thinking of Tinkerbell.
No, the
Tinkerbell's
tooth.
gold, you dummy. Or green, actually.
No, Tinkerbell is white with a green dress.
Yeah. I think she's. goals.
No,
It's meant to be
I know
goals.
what she was. I had a crush on her.
The Tooth Fairy.
Nobody's ever seen the Tooth Fairy, do you?
You see, my issue
Here,
with you.
it's a horror film.
Yeah, right.
It is, seriously.
What is?
It's called The Tooth Fairy.
Nobody's ever seen the Tooth Fairy. No.
I guess you
No,
never.
I'm
gotten
serious.
paid.
Literally,
it is
nobody's
a
ever
horror
seen
film.
the Tooth Fairy.
Well, nobody's seen Santa Claus.
Yes, they have.
It's fake,
Santa
Mike.
Claus is at the mall.
Why are they
The
all?
Tooth Fairy is never seen.
Well,
Think about it. In
Na-
all seriousness.
nowadays, you see some black Santa Clauses at the mall, but in every single movie, you ever seen a
In
black?
all seriousness.
You ever seen a black Santa Claus in a movie?
In all seriousness.
No, you haven't.
Well, you know the new
When has
Superman's
anybody
gay.
Ever seen? I'm sure.
I'm not even gonna comment on that one.
Why
When
not?
have you ever seen the Tooth Fairy? Like, when has anybody ever seen the Tooth Fairy? Think about it.
Probably the only time is The Rock.
The Easter Bunny isn't
Yeah,
even
but,
white.
like, literally, like,
The Easter Bunny, that's just the color of its fur.
Well, there's black bunnies out there.
No, there's not. Well, there is, but not normally. When you go outside, you don't see a black rabbit. You see a white one.
Why is Leonardo
See,
DiCaprio
right.
white? Why isn't there a black star out there?
next topic.
You're not even black. Why are you fishing?
You're right. I'm white. That's why I'm fishing. I'm not white.
So
I'm not
only
black.
white people-
If you, I don't
You're
know
a
if you
redneck.
guys
So
can
you're
tell.
saying only white
Mike,
people?
this
fish?
this episode's got to get wiped off the face of the earth.
Wait, so what does that mean? Average watch time
we got some 4 minutes.
of what?
The whole episode.
Out of 30 minutes, the average viewership is 4 minutes and a half.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Average
pretty good if you
watch
think
time.
about it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
We got one viewer.
The thing is,
Concerned viewers,
You
one.
can talk. Concurrent.
did you put it?
It's
Concern.
alright.
I was like, maybe that was Ethan.
Yeah,
I think they're definitely concerned with the content. That's this episode needs to be wiped.
Fuck it. We're canceled anyway.
When I get famous, this
Let's just
shit's
pretend I was never here, right?
this is gonna
You're not
literally.
here.
Oh, I forgot.
This is gonna be my Achilles heel when I get famous.
No, it's not.
This
If
podcast,
you
I
get famous. You
I guarantee you, this podcast will be my
You see,
Achilles
though,
heel.
I
I
said
said Harry
hold on,
Styles is
hold on. We
weird
do
for
got
wearing a
some shit
dress.
to talk
I've
about.
talked about crazy wild shit.
We can name it DeMarcus
You
Cousins.
said free Kyle Rittenhouse.
No, Kyle. What?
Hey, listen.
We're gonna call my DeMarcus. I mean, never
My
mind.
DeMarcus.
Achilles heel DeMarcus. It's for DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah.
DeMarcus. It's fucked up. Isn't it?
Or you call it Von Miller.
Why is it turning red like that?
I did. Oh,
I think it's because it's cold in here. We seriously need you guys
maybe
to
it's because
start.
I'm drinking beer too.
I have two hoodies on.
We need you guys to seriously start
Exactly.
subscribing and sharing this because we're on a very low budget. We're in a garage with zero insulation, zero heat. We're literally
We're like
freezing.
shivering.
Yo, literally, I don't know what the word y'all use nowadays is, but 2 hoodies is fucking the new shit. I'm telling you,
What?
that shit keeps you warm as
What the
fuck.
fuck is he talking about? What
wear,
word?
Wear 2 hoodies.
What word?
Why would there be a
describes
word for
two
that?
hoodies?
No, like the
Lit.
The fucking.
Oh,
lit,
he's like, it's lit.
not lit.
It's brick outside.
No, it's like 2 hoodies is like the
You're
shit.
bundled up.
As moisums. Yeah.
What?
Did he just say something? Did he just get?
Oh, not moisums. That's what everybody uses now.
I
Moisums.
don't know what that is.
That's the new slang.
That's
That's
not
what-
what I was
No,
thinking.
that's
What'd you think I was making it up?
Yeah,
that's what's in right now.
that's not.
No, that's what you were thinking. You were like, oh, this is the new lit thing. This is
right,
what's-
moisums.
yeah, it's moisums.
This is where it's at. 2 hoodies fucking keeps you warm as fuck, though.
But you gotta say
Like you should wear 2 hoodies next time.
instead of like on point, you gotta say two
Yeah,
hood.
on point. Not on point.
No,
though.
but-
Two hoodies,
The,
moisums.
the new word is moisums. You gotta use 2 hoodies as moisums.
Okay, I'm not using it.
Okay,
Say,
well, I
it's
mean,
moisum, bro.
You guys are using it, so you guys can stay cool.
yeah. I just want to keep you up to
right
date.
in my zone.
You didn't even know who Virgil was. I want to keep you up to date.
Did you see Nelk Boys are starting a new what are they doing? A new website shit.
Mike, we're not promoting the Nelk Boys. They have enough promotion.
We can talk about
The
it.
Nelk
It's
Boys.
called a podcast. We talk
The
about
full
it.
sand. You know,
And you are a fucking Nelk Boy stick sucker. So
stick sucker. Yeah, I love their
Whatever.
sticks. I love them.
You like a fucking
I mean,
stick.
that works too.
I'll knock your dumb ass out still, bitch.
No, you
Hey,
won't,
why they
bitch.
I watched a couple of the podcasts here.
The podcasts are good.
The black dude, right?
Salim.
Why does he always talk about sex?
He's 19, so he's new to it.
What does that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you
New
watch,
to what? Sex?
If you watch any of their,
Like what?
no, he said before he got on Nelk, like no girls would ever talk to him.
Well, have you seen him lately?
Why are they talking?
I mean,
to him
he
now?
isn't a good.
Would you
want to
talk to girls just because they saw you were on Nelk? I feel like no.
No, I wouldn't either.
Nah, man. That's
No,
Maybe
it's
to fuck them.
To fuck him, yeah, like one night.
I do him.
No, you just said no girls will talk to him until he got on that show.
Yeah. Not the show, but got on Nelk.
Yeah,
Man, we
but
need to get
like,
Mo
what
famous.
the fuck?
Mo's not that. Mo ain't that kind of guy.
Nah, he's not.
He's not. What do you mean that kind of guy?
He's an introvert.
Even if he got like famous and fucking,
Would you consider yourself an introvert?
I consider all of us in our own sense introverts.
You know what an introvert is?
Yeah, someone who's isolated and doesn't really like
No
too many
heat.
social gatherings.
Yeah,
I'm not stupid, Mike.
I'm not an introvert.
Mike, you're an introvert. You sit in your
Yes, you
garage
are.
all day.
Nah, that's not what an introvert means. Like, obviously,
And now you're building a new corner so you can sleep in here.
nah,
He's building himself a new room.
Building a new room so I can heat this
No,
bitch.
no, no.
You better watch your mouth before he clocks your shit. You gotta remember, we're in his garage.
Yeah.
You see this garage right here. This is the new version
But
of
we didn't-
growing up in your mom's basement.
But we didn't talk about
I'm messing
they're
with my-
starting a new platform or something, right?
Yeah, so they're doing a website. It's called
I
fullsend.com.
mean, you didn't have to shout them out that much.
Go ahead and go subscribe to their website. This is a paid
So they
partnership.
they're trying to do like a porn site too.
No, they do. It's
They
like
got
a
girls on.
it's like a
Sunday. I mean,
Playboy
you've probably
magazine.
Been there, so.
It's a play.
Really?
They're doing like a Playboy magazine. Also, and they also upload all their full videos on there, uncut.
Yeah, uncut, uncensored, right?
Yeah, because they make a lot of fucked up jokes,
'Cause
which are funny.
That's big.
YouTube, they can't say what they want.
But I
Is
know
there
you're gonna be like,
membership?
"Oh, suck his dick." Logan Paul started this. He started.
Is that right?
No, seriously. He created the Maverick Club like 2 years ago, and then he started that, and then
I'm sure he's not the one who actually started it.
after
There's
he
been
after he did it
platforms before
after
him,
he
though.
did it, the Ace family did one. Nelk Boys.
Who's
did
that?
one.
I know who it is.
Austin
The dude who
McBroom.
fight, yeah.
Austin McBroom, yeah. The Ace family
The
had
one
an
who
Ace
lost the
Club.
fight, right?
Full Send did one.
He got
They
his
just
ass
relaunched it.
reamed.
Who?
Wait, no, he didn't. He
No,
won.
he beat Bryce Hall.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Bryce Hall did
who,
one.
Who fought? Who fought?
Canelo.
Nah, the dude that we thought won. He's a shitty boxer though.
Gibb,
Yeah. Who fought him?
Taylor Holder.
Yeah, he. What's he do?
He doesn't. He's a TikToker.
He fucked Addison Rae.
Taylor Holder did not fuck Addison Rae.
He fucked Summer Rae.
Why are we
Yes. No,
Why-
he might not have fucked her, but they dated.
Why are we talking about?
He fucked
what we
her.
know?
Why would you date her?
Well, I mean, Summer Rae don't put out. She dated MGK, and MGK never hit.
That's fake.
No, that's real.
How do you know?
She
Summer
said it on
Rae?
the podcast.
Summer.
Of
Rae?
course she's going to say that.
Why wouldn't MGK
Who's
be
Summer
like,
Rae?
I definitely hit?
Because she probably said, I'll let you hit, keep it on the low.
No, I seriously think Summer's not like that.
That don't work.
I feel like
That
if
If it
a,
worked for me,
seriously, I feel
I
like
ain't going to
if,
say
You
shit.
tell somebody.
if a girl goes on a podcast
Yeah,
and
you're
be
right,
like,
yeah.
nah, he never hit, like I feel like that's real.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe.
There ain't no way. Nobody's gonna do that.
Especially like a
I hit Addison Rae.
I mean, you know,
I'm on a podcast.
you know,
it's
a
real.
couple like 6 months ago, I would have said you had no shot in hell. But seeing her new man's, I think anybody that's living and breathing has a chance.
I think even Mike could have a
What's that
chance.
mean?
Oh,
New
you
man-
haven't seen him.
her new man is like pilled as fuck.
Say it again.
What's pilt mean?
Pilled.
Say it again.
It's like majou.
It's like more.
You're speaking
It's
old
like the
language.
opposite of majroom.
It's the opposite. It's an
What
antonym.
language is Majun?
It's English. It's just
No,
a new
not.
word.
It's not English.
This motherfucker.
Well, I don't. Do you want the
The way
Latin
he
root?
just
I think
said
it-
it actually sounds.
I think it's like a
Yeah.
French derivative.
Well, I was kind of like mocking him because he's Indian. I mean, but I don't know what it's
The
actually
way he
derived
just said
from.
it sounded that way.
No, it's not. It's majou. It's kind of French.
You sure?
When Jake Paul knocks out Tommy Fury, that shit's gonna be majou.
Because Drake said it in one of his songs because he's Canadian, French Canadian, whatever.
Yo, why Why? Like, why are you on their dick so hard? Like,
Who?
That came out of nowhere.
no, it's not.
Who?
Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Like, what?
When did
Is
I?
your
No,
obsession?
they have big dicks though. I think.
I mean, he would know.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
God
do
damn.
they?
Like, why?
Pretty damn big, to be honest.
Why?
I actually couldn't fit both of them in my.
You know,
But it can do one at a time.
one at a time. Yeah, when they took
and
turns.
they fit perfect.
When they took turns, it was actually pretty enjoyable.
who actually went first?
Jake did since he's
Hey,
a younger brother.
Have you watched any shows? You did. You told me about something.
Besides the Nut
No.
Boys.
I did tell you about something. Maybe Squid Games.
It was a show you told. Oh, Red.
Red Notice. That's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's that like? Cause I didn't watch it.
it's The Rock's movie. It was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
You thought it was good. You see, he gave his truck away
Yeah.
at one of the premieres.
Yeah, well, you see, that's cool if you're The Rock because he's got way more money than everybody on Earth almost. But if you guys know Steve Will Do It, shout out Steve. He gives away a car almost every single YouTube
Yeah,
video.
but that truck is fucking like that was his personal truck. That's pretty.
Steve Will Do It gives away a car every single video. You understand that? Every single YouTube video.
I'm just saying, like, why do we?
The Rock has endless amounts of dollars.
We don't always have to one up each other.
Endless amount of dollars.
Like,
And he barely gives shit away. On
Yeah,
camera,
but the
at least.
truck- that truck
No,
was-
I'm lying. The Rock probably contributes a lot for all I know.
the truck was his personal truck.
So cool.
What kind of truck
Steve Will
was
Do It gave away his...
F-150 Raptor, that black one he always drives.
Steve Will Do It gave away his
It was
personal...
literally his truck.
His personal McLaren. McLaren's a little different than a fucking Raptor.
No, them Raptors are nice. I mean, I'm sure this guy over here, Jake, could.
He would not... I guarantee there's no person on earth that would take a F-150 over a McLaren.
I mean, if you're gonna like just sell them,
The F-150 Raptor.
right? I mean,
Lift kit.
they're expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, yeah.
They are expensive, Mike. That's very
Look,
cool.
Look what the Rock.
I know what it is.
Mike, I know what it looked like. I saw the Instagram
It's
post.
probably
No, it's expensive as truck.
It's not more
expensive
expensive than a-
McLaren. Yeah,
A McLaren is different. Yeah,
But it was his personal truck. Like that's the whole.
he had it.
It was Steve Will Do It's personal McLaren.
It was not.
It was.
Bitch can buy.
He's got
said
like
he
10
gives away
cars.
A car every.
No, but he gave away his personal McLaren as well.
It wasn't his personal McLaren.
Okay, Mike. Sure, it wasn't his personal McLaren. It was just sitting in his front yard for months on end, and he drove it occasionally.
I don't think it meant as much as that truck did to The Rock.
I don't think anything means shit to The Rock.
I mean, he drove that truck for a while. Like,
See, I don't know anything about
He
it.
can go get the same one, Mike.
correct.
All right.
I
then.
agree with that.
What
but
are we
I
talking
mean,
about?
I mean, like, I wouldn't want to give my truck away.
Steve Will Do It's McLaren that he gave away was personally wrapped
Yeah, you know how it's easy to
And
take
Happy
a wrap
Dad.
off too.
in Happy Dad.
Why would?
Was
I
it
don't
really?
Understand.
All right, that's kind of nice.
I don't understand rappers like raps on a car.
Rappers.
Well, it's like
Rappers on a car, yeah. Like, why not?
What don't you understand about it?
paint
you can just take it off.
Yeah, because
What?
sometimes people get sick and
you
tired.
can't
of
just take off paint
it. Yeah.
that
Even
easily.
the rap comes off.
Rap is much cheaper as well.
Is it?
And then if you want to change
It
it,
depends, yeah.
if you want to change it, then it's cool as well.
Can you grab my beer?
Wow.
Yes,
Yes, master.
Thank you.
master.
Nah. Jake's with us for the first time in a long time. I'm not trying to make him
Feel bad.
unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, the way things are
We
going,
gave
I
him
don't think he's
everything.
coming back ever.
We gave him everything he wants. He's got the beer sitting in my chair instead of on a table.
It's empty.
Trash can out there.
So why do you think the issue is of that caliber to this extent?
Say it again.
Guy never fucking pays attention.
I don't understand.
This shit pisses me off.
Can you repeat yourself? He's talking to you. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the issue to that extent of this caliber?
What issue?
Bro, are you listening?
Please do not say the same fucking question I've heard like 20 nights in a row, dude. Don't.
So what are your thoughts on your current thoughts?
I mean,
Let me guess. Global warming.
they are nice. I have nice thoughts about my thoughts.
I think I should just go up to strangers and be like, what are your thoughts on global warming?
You might as well. You do it already. Like
I think it's funny. I think it's fun.
Not funny. It's
I
annoying
actually
as
think
fuck.
I think it's extremely funny walking
Yo,
up to
these
people
got ice in them,
and
too.
asking
It's
them.
kinda nice. Yeah, the ones up top.
I think it's extremely comical walking up to people or even people that you're friends with and asking them an extremely like politically charged question because they like start shaking. Like,
I don't.
I don't.
I asked you.
I get shaken in
I asked you if
excitement.
Black Lives Matter and you said no.
No, I didn't give you an opinion.
I mean,
I'm trying to get him canceled.
Actually,
He said free George Zimmerman.
you don't even know who George Zimmerman. How'd you say it again?
Zimmerman.
No, that's not how you say it.
Zimmerman.
Yeah, Zimmerman. I don't know who that is.
George Zimmerman. You said free him. You said he ain't
The
do nothing
people
wrong.
who killed Ahmaud Arbery deserve to rot in prison.
Oh yeah,
How
for
about
sure.
that?
I agree with you.
Okay.
There is no
We're on the
disagreement.
same
there.
page.
All right.
Mo said audio is fucked. Do you even read chat?
Wow.
There is no chat.
There is no chat actually.
There's no
Mo.
chat.
What's
There is
wrong with
nothing in the
audio?
chat.
Dickhead.
It was playing good earlier. As long as they can hear us, I'm good with it.
I don't think they can hear you. That's the thing.
They can, cause
Tuck, pull it up on your phone.
You better be playing that motherfucking GBs.
Tuck, pull it up. Pull it up on your phone and listen to it.
we got 3 viewers with no audio.
Yeah,
That's
shit's
pretty
lit.
fucking
It's probably
damn.
it's probably Isaiah. Isaiah, fuck that Karen. It's probably Mo. Isaiah still owes you money. I don't know if he Venmo'd you yet. Just a friendly reminder. Third viewer probably Leo. Leo, you fucking suck at Call of Duty. Suck my dick.
Fourth viewer. Oh, there's not one. Okay, never mind.
If there's not, yeah. And if any of you perhaps are not one of those 3, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We have 7 playbacks.
Yo, check. We're
What's
checking the
wrong?
audio right now.
Mo's a liar and a half.
Oh, Tuck's audio. Tuck's audio is horrible.
No.
Yeah. But it's like, I thought it was like last week where, did you hear the video last week?
No, I didn't. I got too caught up to listen.
Hello, Mohit.
Do you watch our podcast? do you I mean,
Come on,
do
spit
you
it out.
watch our podcast?
Today,
Don't
Junior.
do that. That's how you will get canceled.
I will.
Do you watch our podcast?
Let's get ready to rumble! Seriously, why is there no chat popping up?
That's a good question, man.
He said, "Look at the YouTube chat."
Ain't no
There's
chat,
nothing
bro.
on there, dog.
Ain't no chat, bro. You said you have it on top chat. You gotta have it on all chat.
But he would be the top chat.
Yeah,
too.
that is true.
Do all chat though. See what happens. Live chat.
There we go.
Wow.
Hey,
Audio's fucked.
Hey, thanks, buddy. But
Hello, viewer.
It's better than it was. Hello, thank you.
Hello, Ty. Who's Ty? Tyler Harris?
No, Benefield.
Oh, Benefield, yo.
Is he on there?
Yeah.
Probably.
Do you know Ty?
Yeah.
You used to coach Ty, right?
Ty's got a big forehead.
I thought you were going a completely different direction with that. I'm glad it went the direction I did.
Ty's got a big forehead.
You know, speaking of big foreheads, Tuck today in the car on the way home from Olive Garden was informing me about mandingos and what they are.
No, it didn't.
I'd
As
actually-
if you didn't know.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No. I heard of it once
You know
before.
what that means he don't have one.
Oh.
I heard of it once before in the
said,
Django
"Oh."
the Django Unchanged. Jamie Foxx mentioned it a lot, but I never did my inquiries on it, and then he was informing me about it thoroughly. Talking about the girth and the veiny and what mandingos were.
How long does it have to be?
I think it's at least 2 feet, right?
12 or higher.
12 inches.
I don't know. Just guessing.
12 feet.
There's no way.
12 feet.
Wait, no. In all seriousness, there's no way there's girls out there that want a 12-foot cock.
No, 12 inch.
12-inch cock.
12-foot cock would be like.
Yeah, my bad.
You don't gotta use it all the way though.
There's no way 12 inches is what they're looking for.
It's not, but you'd be
Are
surprised.
you mad?
I mean, if we're being honest, there's no way Shaquille O'Neal's got 4 inches, right?
I heard that. I actually heard the rumor that it was actually small.
Ain't no way, boy.
I swear to you.
But that's why they call it a rumor. It's fake.
That's true, but
Rumors
there was
have
a
it.
rumor that I guess maybe because he's so big, like it probably
It looks small.
It's not comparable, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But remember, I don't know if he's still married to her, but I seen a picture like she's literally like comes to not even his hip.
She comes from what?
Apparently she doesn't come because he's got 4 inches.
Next topic.
Whoa!
Average watch time went down as soon as you said that.
No, it went up. We're
No,
at 7 minutes.
It was at 7:50.
We've got 9 playbacks if you think about it.
Hey, think about our likes. Thank you for liking this video. We are trying to make it big. We are not professional podcasters.
We are not professionals, so please
We have
bear
two.
with
If you
us.
got a
Concerned
topic
viewers.
you would like us to talk about, go ahead and type it in the chat. I can be Mel Kuiper.
Mo Kuiper.
Go ahead and type it in the chat. And this guy right here, he's 6'4". He can do everything he wants. I'm not good at descriptions.
You see, everybody that's
You
on
know what
the
I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
everybody that's
Go
on
ahead.
No.
everybody that's on
Not
ESPN,
yeah.
everybody that's on ESPN that does the draft
This guy's
specials,
a beast.
every single player. Oh no, he's got huge potential in this league. Every single
And then
player.
he goes to his play. He does like one tackle.
This
For like a
guy's
2-yard gain.
And like
6'4".
and like when
He
you were
runs a 3-4-4.
and when you're younger, you're watching it. You're like, my team got him. Like, oh shit, we might have got
He
somebody.
like catches a slant
I mean,
route.
theoretically, they're not wrong though. Everybody does have potential.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's always potential.
Their
No,
evaluation is horrible, Mike. Like
There's
seriously,
always
there's
potential.
horrible evaluation.
They did give him a participation.
Like people thought
trophy.
Baker Mayfield was actually going to be a good quarterback. That's actually mind-boggling to me.
Dude, give him
He's
break,
hurt.
dude.
Remember Johnny
He is the
Manziel?
best
Has he been-
quarterback in-
has he
Johnny
been-
Manziel was actually hilarious.
Johnny Manziel was good. Johnny Manziel was better than Baker.
No.
Whoa!
He was better than
No
Baker.
No chance.
Johnny Manziel was better than Baker
There's
Mayfield.
no chance that you think Johnny Manziel was better than Baker Mayfield.
Who's
Baker-
still playing? You know.
Baker's only still playing because he sucks dick.
He's married.
You know who sucks
didn't
dick?
hear?
It's called bisexuality, Mike.
Odell's
What?
dad sucks Odell's dick.
What is going on?
Whoa.
No joke. What the fuck? The Browns
They suck.
actually act like their kids play travel balls. Their kids still play travel ball.
They do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kareem Hunt's dad, you're upset with him
He
too.
just came out and said some shit like, "Yo, parents, just shut the fuck up." And wives,
Hell
shut
no.
the fuck up.
Like, no,
Yeah,
No, that's-
100%.
that's not how that works.
It
Odell's
needs to
dad.
work, dude.
Odell's dad is a meme now.
No, he's not.
Yes,
well,
he
yeah,
is.
he's a meme now, but in what he posted, he was not wrong in any sense. I
It
don't.
He's a
doesn't
meme
matter, dude.
now.
Fucking let the players speak for themselves.
You have a son who's was once a superstar in the league and is being held back because of an incompetent quarterback. You're
It
gonna
doesn't
say
look
something.
like
I'm
it.
not gonna say nothing. That's my fucking son's 35 years old.
He's
now.
not 35. He's 26. That's still a kid. That's still a kid.
Shut the fuck up, man. That's a fucking adult.
It's an adult, but
Dude, so at some point you gotta
if you're
let the leash
if you're a passionate
He
sports
sound-
fan,
all the Browns players' parents sound like travel ball players.
Yeah,
Well,
they
Baker-
do.
They just, I need my kid to do this. This player sucks right here. Why is he still playing?
Yeah.
Like, just it's weird.
you understand Baker
it's
May.
an NFL football team.
You understand Baker Mayfield beat the Lions 13
Do
to
you
10.
understand?
No, listen.
It's
Hear,
an NFL.
hear me
The
out.
football
Ravens
team.
beat them 16-10. It's just it's
Ravens shouldn't have won. That delay of game saved y'all.
God.
That delay of game saved y'all.
What?
Yes, and you know it wasn't caught. It was like
What
delay of
delay
game
of
by
game?
2.5 seconds. Oh, now you don't want to remember it.
No, I don't.
No, okay. No,
That-
hear me.
that-
No,
There's
hear
no
me.
delay game.
Let
That
me-
was like weeks ago.
Let me finish. But you guys were on the road. There's a little difference. Okay, listen.
What?
Listen.
Talking about the Browns.
Browns were at home against the Lions. They won 13 to 10. Baker Mayfield was absolutely horrible. Horrible. His wife goes and posts,
Yeah, he
nobody
sucks.
should ever question Baker Mayfield.
Correct. She should not be doing that.
Like, it's passion. It's passion. You're
Keep
you're
that shit.
passionate.
I would definitely check my wife when I got home.
Hell no, man.
Fuck yeah, I would.
Hell.
So
yo,
you're
shut the
saying what
fuck
she
up.
did was fine.
No.
No, I'm saying what she said was incorrect, but I don't have an issue with wives, dads, brothers, sisters being supportive of their
You can be
player.
supportive quietly. Don't say nothing on my behalf.
Why? Well, he didn't say anything on his behalf.
Don't say nothing on my behalf.
He didn't
If
say
I'm
anything.
famous, if you want to say stuff
When did
to me,
when
you
did
can say
what-
stuff to me. Don't
When
say
did
nothing
anybody
on my
ever say
behalf.
anything on his wife? Didn't Odell's dad? Didn't Kareem Hunt's dad? Didn't none of them said anything on their behalf?
What do you mean?
They're saying it on. If Odell's father said it on the behalf of himself, he didn't say it on the behalf of Odell.
Don't say nothing that has my fucking name in it.
Hell
in
no.
the public. Yeah, don't.
That is true.
No,
No.
don't.
No,
Yeah,
that's not how that works, Mike.
it is how that works. And I will check anybody in
LeVar
my
Ball.
family.
LeVar Ball.
No,
I don't
LeVar
care.
screwed the kids for a while.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He'd stop talking.
He's got 3 of his sons.
People hated
He
Lonzo.
didn't get 3 of his sons in the
3
NBA.
of his
They
sons.
got themselves in the NBA.
No, you know, in all
they were
seriousness,
good.
You think
They're
his,
obviously good.
you think his dad didn't contribute to that at all?
No.
3 for 3, Mike.
No.
Get the fuck
Not
out.
3 for 3. No,
Jello,
2 for 3.
Jello was on the NBA for a slight
He's
this
only
year.
there because of his brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
No, that
Yeah,
is.
not because of his dad.
And everybody hated
his
Lonzo
dad
too.
had nothing to do with it.
They were hoping Lonzo failed.
Besides the training he put them through.
His dad had no contributions to them being in the NBA.
They were hoping Lonzo
Not
failed
with his
because
mouth,
of his
no.
dad. Seriously.
Yeah, I know people were.
Not
put
with
a
his
target-
mouth.
Well, that's fucked up because just because of a supportive dad,
No,
people hate
that's
that.
not. He crossed the line.
He didn't, man.
He was talking about he could
It's-
beat Michael
but that-
Jordan.
Well, I mean, he was asked that.
Hey, listen.
Somebody
He can't beat
Skip
Michael
Bayless
Jordan.
asked him on his show, "Do you think you could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one?"
And he should say, no, that's the greatest of all time. Why would you say that?
mean, that's just
Instead, he
his-
said, my son's the greatest.
He's an entertainer. An
entertainer?
He is.
I agree with that. I'm just saying, like I would say something to my dad. Like, I told my dad to shut up when he was trying to coach me on the baseball field. So,
You told your dad to shut up?
yeah, he was bad, though. My coach told him to stop talking to him. But, nah. I mean, no. I, like, especially if my wife
Told
did
his
that
dad to
without
shut up. Huh?
If my family member did that without me knowing, I would be pissed. I would definitely be pissed at them for saying shit like that, like without notifying me. That shit's not cool.
I mean,
You can say what you
it's
want.
the truth.
It doesn't matter.
Truth hurts,
It's
Mike.
not the truth. You just said it wasn't the truth.
Baker sucks. That's the truth.
That's not what we're talking about. Why are you fucking changing? Like,
The wife?
talking about the wife saying what she said. Like,
Baker sucks. Yeah, she was wrong. She was wrong.
listen,
She was definitely wrong.
listen.
I can't believe there's people out there that
nobody
thought
said-
Baker Mayfield was better than Kyler
What did
Murray.
Kareem's dad say?
Kareem's dad said this guy's clearly scared to throw. He's hurt
He's hurt.
and shit like that.
Right.
He's hurt. What was the excuse when he wasn't hurt and he still sucked?
But why is he saying anything? Like, I don't understand why he needs to say something. That's my point. Like,
Because it's his
if
son.
it was my dad,
His
I'd
son
be
is
like,
being
what
held
the
back.
fuck are you saying that
Not
for?
only
Like,
his son, but the team is being held back because of Baker.
I think the team needs to sit Baker if he's hurt. Yes.
I mean, Case Keenum ain't no better either, though.
Not Case Keenum.
He'd probably be better than Baker Mayfield at this point.
At this point, yeah.
He actually beat the Broncos.
Just my point is, like,
He was
dude,
with Broncos.
like I said, don't speak. There's no reason for you to speak.
But that's, you see, this is
About
what
that.
you tell me. Well, just because you don't care about Queen Elizabeth, well, maybe they want their parents to chime in.
If they want, but they have to tell me first. Yeah, they'd have to talk to me about it first.
That's how
yes.
you feel. That's how you
Nah,
feel.
I guarantee that his wife won't say nothing else.
She's been saying shit.
Nah.
When Odell's daddy said shit, she started saying shit.
But
Odell was
if I was
terrible.
Baker, I'd be like, hey, if you want to say something, you can just say it to me.
Odell's
Do
first
not
game.
post
Odell's
it on
first game, he put up 90 yards and a
social media.
touchdown.
No, that's the second game.
He played 10 snaps in the San Fran game.
That was his first game, yeah.
They tried to feed him the ball and it didn't work out.
Yeah, he's...
In what?
He gave up.
He had a 50-yard
San Fran? Against San Fran?
The first game Odell played in.
He had
That
a
was Matthew
50-yard
Stafford.
touchdown. He
That
had a
was
lucky
Matthew Stafford's
50-yard.
fault.
No, it wasn't.
The interception wasn't Matthew Stafford's fault?
No.
He threw into double coverage on a broken play. How is that not Matthew Stafford's
Odell-
fault?
I thought Odell was going to do something else. That's neither
Odell
of them.
had a 50-yard touchdown.
Don't roll your eyes.
Then he got 30 yards the whole
Smack
rest of
him
the
in your
game.
Bull.
That's not a good game.
That's a lot of people's stat lines. Actually, a lot of receiver
But
stat
that
lines.
was skewed. It was.
So
He
burning
had a broken coverage.
burning a cornerback and a safety.
It was broken coverage.
No, he burnt the cornerback. He burnt the fuck out of the cornerback, and then the safety took a bad angle.
Is this
I
the
think your
interception we're
fucking
talking
brain
about?
cells are
Huh?
burned.
It's something else we're talking about, right? Not the interception.
All I know is the Rams are gonna torch the Jaguars next week, like the Bills couldn't.
Okay, what's your point?
Odell's better than
You'll
Stephon
probably
Diggs.
be the person that picks the spread, huh?
I don't know about that.
You'll
The
probably
Rams
pick
spread?
the Rams spread, and the Jags will cover, and you'll wonder how.
Jags won't cover. I'm not gonna bet it, but Rams cover. I think it's 13. Rams cover, for sure. I'll guarantee it.
I think.
Jags might
where's
like
the
win the
at?
game.
L.A.
Yeah, the Rams will cover.
Rams definitely cover. You can take that to the
I guarantee
fucking bank.
you the Jags probably cover.
You think Jags cover?
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, they are.
We'll make a
playing-
gentleman's
They are
bet.
actually playing.
Make a
better
gentleman's bet.
here lately, though. Not good enough to win,
If-
but they are playing better.
If the Rams cover, then you have to jump in the pond by Walmart.
That's not even worth it.
Y'all never make bets. Like, I don't understand why we try to make bets, because we never.
No, we make bets all the time.
Not on, like. No, I'm not doing that. Like,
No, he would do that.
I've
Do you think?
never
Do you think
seen
he would
y'all
ever jump in
make
a
bet.
pond?
Not by Walmart. I'm just saying, but he ain't gonna accept your bet.
No, I think.
But
he'll
why would
do
I
it.
accept? Because I don't really know if the Jags will cover or not. I'm just talking
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Y'all
Would have stop chatting shit as the UK.
You don't know
would
the
say.
fucking Rams are covering.
No, I
either.
know.
No, you don't.
Jake, did you watch our one chip challenge? Did you watch that video?
I don't think so.
Jake, they went 0-3 in November. They're going to torch the fuck
Let
out
me
of
guess.
Jaguars.
Let me guess. They're due.
They are definitely due. They're well overdue.
They were due last week too, weren't they?
Hell no.
Or just
If
Stafford.
I honestly, if you
Or-
guys, if anybody out there had the Rams beating the Packers in Lambeau, prayers to you.
Or Stafford's just not the answer, and they shouldn't have gave up, 3 first-round picks for him?
Hell no, he's way better than Jared Goff. I'll tell you that much.
How can you tell? They're getting the same results right now.
I mean, one
They
bad
can't
stretch.
win a game since Odell got there. Maybe he's the issue.
They've been losing since before Odell.
You know Odell's 0-2. The Rams before that were 7-1.
Maybe the issue is Odell. Maybe.
they got aired by the Titans
I mean,
before
what was
Odell
the
was there.
issue?
They were
Odell was
6-1.
on the Giants,
He wasn't. He was one of the only bright spots on the Giants,
and then they got rid of him.
and got
Who was the
exponentially
issue?
worse.
Who was the issue?
If the Giants,
Who was the issue?
no, Mike.
Hold on!
If Odell was the issue, the Giants should have been better. No,
Who was
No.
the issue?
no.
The Giants
When
suck.
the Giants or when
The Browns got rid of Odell and still suck dick
I mean,
They almost
they're
beat
about same
the
as
number
they
one
were.
team in the AFC.
Odell didn't play a lot
because
I feel like Odell didn't
Lamar
play a lot
Jackson gifted the ball. Honestly, I'm glad you brought that up.
Me too.
Lamar gave them Lamar.
We were-
Lamar had 4 interceptions and Baker Mayfield only put up 10 points. Please,
Baker
Baker.
Because
was
the Ravens'
hurt,
defense-
Like
Baker
Kareem
was-
Hunt's
yeah.
dad said.
His left shoulder's hurt, not his right
His
shoulder.
ankles are hurt. His knees are hurt.
He was
Get the
limping.
fuck
He
out
was
of here.
limping the whole
Like, he
game.
was.
He was limping the
Aaron
whole
Rodgers
game.
has a broken pinky toe.
He calls it COVID toe.
It was a joke.
Probably not to him.
No, he called it. He said it as a joke on Pat McAfee's show.
Yeah, tell
I watch
me-
every
tell me-
Tuesday.
tell
Shout out
me-
Pat McAfee.
Tell
Did
me-
you watch yesterday?
Yes.
What was that about?
He was talking about the Rams' victory.
I
No,
did
he
watch-
didn't.
Pat McAfee's show is pretty nice.
I only watched the
Actually.
Aaron Rodgers interviews.
Yeah, but
I watched Marshall and Chad Johnson podcast.
Do you really?
No.
I do sometimes.
why would you say shit you don't do?
I watch.
Just I
sometimes.
want to imagine who watches that. That's probably a good one.
No, they do have some good. Sometimes I watch guest dependent, like when Jake Paul went on there.
Yeah.
I honestly, on this podcast, I mentioned Jake and Logan Paul more than ever, just because Mike hates it.
I know.
Which
I
'cause
just
you love it.
think
Which
you're
one it
weird
is?
with it. I don't hate it. I just think it's weird.
The
that
Jake
you
and
do
Logan
that.
Paul are the.
You can let it go. Like,
You know,
for
the most famous brothers in sports, it goes the Mannings, and then it goes the Paul brothers, and then
I
there's-
think, honestly, Mike, it really does. What? You said you didn't want them.
Yeah, you're right. They ain't even no sauce with them. Like, how you eat them
I
chips
know, I
without
forgot
sauce?
about that. I'm tripping.
This guy over here's got mozzarella sticks with
No,
no
neither
sauce.
fried.
Are they warm?
No, they're not warm.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I don't want your too. What the fuck?
What? You said you wanted one.
The shirt was dirty, all right.
It's a Puma sweatshirt.
Yeah, who shops at Puma? That's a good
What are you
question.
gonna get for Black Friday?
You can't talk up here.
What do you guys get for Black Friday?
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
What do you guys get for Black Friday?
You guys, yes.
Is that ASMR?
Keep speaking in that mic.
Mike,
Keep speaking in that mic.
I love your beard.
It's not Jake Paul though, but you can keep speaking in the mic. You know, I showed him what speaking in the mic means.
Really? What's a meme?
Look it up on Urban Dictionary.
How about you to tell me?
I mean, it's not as fun unless you look it up.
I'm like Azra on
Alright,
Twitch.
bitch. I'll take that shit away from you. Nobody wants to hear that bullshit.
ASMR, Mike.
Hello.
Whatever happened with that relationship? You were talking to Azra, right?
I mean, I was for that couple weeks.
Yeah, and how'd that work out?
He took a picture with her. You never saw
I mean,
You could have had her?
on the outside, she's like, all right. The inside,
It's not like that.
not like that, no. Like most of them. A lot of red flags.
A lot of red flags. I mean, I don't
You gotta
know.
watch out for those red flags, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, what's
Apparently,
the
I have a couple red flags myself.
like? What's the longest a girl's ever made you wait?
Not very long.
What was the longest?
Actually, not very long.
Like a week, 2 weeks.
Probably.
Really? That's actually really good. For me, it was about 3 years. I thought she'd never turn 18.
You're an idiot.
He is, isn't he? He's a stupid guy.
We didn't talk about Otis Robinson. Or is it Robinson?
It's Anderson.
Anderson.
Ooh!
I don't know who it is, but
Oh, you didn't post that? Mo posted that, I think.
Oh, the guy that passed away. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace. He was protecting his mom.
Yep,
Yeah.
his dad shot him.
Why
Read the balls.
So I didn't read a lot into the story, did y'all?
What?
Yeah, we can't be doing this. While
Can't
we're
be joking
talking
about-
somebody getting killed.
Because I could care less about him.
Whoa!
So, nah, I'm messing.
Whoa!
I mean, I didn't know him, so you can't expect me to.
Dude.
Yeah, you can't expect you to care about him, but I mean, just respect the death, respect his family.
Yeah, the fact that he had to protect his mom from his dad.
We're a couple weeks removed from young Dolph's death, and I've yet to buy cookies.
I don't know what that means.
R.I.P. He was buying cookies for his mom.
When he died.
He got shot
Well, he
up.
wasn't protecting her though, so it's a little different.
Mm-mm.
I feel like maybe buying cookies for
Did
your mom.
anybody read about the story?
Do you think buying cookies for your mom is more?
Anybody?
What story?
Do you think buying
No.
cookies for your mom is more?
Who the fuck buys cookies for their mom?
The only thing I was trying to figure out was
Honestly.
who the fuck Otis Anderson was. That's only the story I was figuring out.
He was on the. I saw when it said.
Who is
practice
it,
squad.
seriously?
I saw when it said he was on the practice squad in
the
the
Rams?
training camp. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. So he died.
You really can we really talk about this or
No, I'm down. I'm down.
like has anybody read about it?
No, I haven't. All right, so what happened? Please tell me.
I mean, I
Inform me.
really don't know why.
I thought you read about it. That's why
That's
you
why I
read
was
it.
asking y'all. Mo sent his story in the chat, but
All I read is the title. No, so that's what's wrong. Honestly, that's why CNN gets you. And CNN and Fox.
No, it's just CNN.
No,
not
it's Fox.
No,
too.
it's not.
Them motherfuckers get you too.
It's not Fox.
Whenever you see any shit on Twitter, it's fucked up.
but
It's not Fox.
Fox will tell you that fucking Joe Biden killed himself,
listen.
and that you'll believe it.
No, shut the fuck up. Why would a son have to protect his mom from his dad?
Why wouldn't he
Like,
beat the fuck out of his dad?
He obviously had a gun.
Yeah, true.
He got shot by his dad. And why would you like? I'm trying to think of
Shame.
I didn't read about the story, but what situation will put you
I mean, a lot of
in
people.
that spot where you would kill your son to kill your mom, to kill your?
Did he kill the woman as well?
I think so.
Ooh.
But
Same-
what?
I mean-
How can you do that? Like, what is your thought process?
Like the guy in
Some people
like,
just-
like I'm not saying you have to.
No, I'm saying some people are just fucked up in the head.
the guy in Harrington.
What
You hear about that?
No.
He like stabbed his dog like 12 times and his wife.
What the fuck?
Is that serious?
Yeah.
Stabbed his dog.
What happened there?
He was mad, I guess.
Like,
And like a nice development, yeah.
it
It was Harrington or Dover or Camden or somewhere, yeah.
It was
like a
in,
couple weeks
it
ago.
was Harrington.
I don't think
He had a rough night at the casino.
Yeah. I just don't think I ever could get that hot. Like,
If you stab
I'm
somebody,
so-
though,
what situation would make you that hot that you would kill your son?
My son and my wife.
I've lost a
And
sports bet.
not your wife, probably. I think they probably were separated. I don't know.
Where
for
I'd
a
kill.
fact.
What situation would make me so mad that I killed my son and my wife? Well,
Hypothetical.
if my son was fucking my wife.
Can you be serious for a second?
I mean, that's probably like the serious answer.
I don't even think that would make me do that. Like, in all seriousness.
Okay,
like,
all jokes aside.
Yes, the one that's covered. You said what?
all seriousness.
Where I would have to kill my son and my wife. Like
what? Like, obviously, I'm assuming that Otis was, like, trying to get the gun away from his dad. But at that point,
I think he was just
I would let the gun
barricading
go.
his mother, I feel like.
But then I wouldn't shoot. Like, that's my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Like, I'm just thinking, like,
I completely agree with you. I don't know what situation would prompt him to kill his son and his wife. I don't feel like he wanted to kill his son. I feel like he wanted to kill his wife.
well, then why shoot if your son was there?
'Cause he was in the
you gotta
moment.
Let it go, dude.
Yeah, it's probably in the moment type shit.
Who's
I
remember?
don't think I could ever be in the moment like that, though.
I don't know.
I know
I've
you guys don't have kids, but
I know, yeah, no. I can imagine, I mean, but I don't know. I definitely don't understand what was going on with his wife. I don't know why he was mad at her or even anything about the situation.
yeah, really, I don't either. But I just can't think of a. If you want to switch seats, we can. Jake.
No, I was seeing how far it would go.
Well, it ain't that far, but
No, no, actually, that's good. You reach out again. You're like right at his crotch. No, compared to the camera. Yeah, you see? Like right at his crotch.
Right.
listen.
We have 10 minutes of average watch time, so I know.
That's pretty good. We're about at 8%.
That's not bad.
It's not.
It's not.
For us.
So what if you had 2 viewers watch the whole time? Would that be 2 hours?
That's the only reason that it's going up now.
2 viewers watching the whole time, it would be one. Yeah, average watch time would be 1 hour 12 minutes.
No, it wasn't.
It'd be 2 hours.
No, it wouldn't.
If there's 2 people watching one.
Average watch time. If both people are watching the entire time, your average watch time would be the entire episode.
Nah, because we had a viewer for like at least 40 minutes.
That's not what his hypothetical was. His hypothetical was
So you mean like if
2 people.
If only 2 people?
No, say 12 people were watching the whole time.
Okay.
Like 12 people.
12
were
people
watching
watch the entire episode. The average watch time would be
would
the
be whatever
duration of the episode.
Yeah, but if somebody hopped in and only watched for
A couple seconds, it would bring it down a little
it would
bit.
bring it down a lot.
Well, I don't think it would be a lot. If you have 12 people watching the entire one, and
12,
one people
it probably
one person
still
watches,
bring it down
yeah,
a little bit.
little
It'll be
bit.
10%, which would drop it down to 12.
12 minutes.
What?
If it's an hour.
You guys are fucking tripping.
Anybody watch? Do you watch Hawkeye? What do you watch? You don't
Nothing.
watch shit, right?
Sports.
Mike, did you watch the roast of the Jonas Brothers?
Is that on Comedy Central?
Is that for real?
No, it's not.
It was on Netflix.
Oh,
The
damn
roast of the Jonas Brothers. It was pretty. It was. I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say it's pretty good, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
There were some jokes that were okay, but I don't know. It just. I
Like,
don't
what
know.
joke can you make about them?
Well, you can make a lot of jokes about them.
I don't know much about them.
I don't think I will watch.
They've been
that.
famous their whole lives. You can make a lot of jokes about them.
What's
What, how you're funny?
what's the
I seriously, I don't know why. First of all, I don't know why Kim Kardashian thinks Pete Davidson is
Oh, that's a
flex.
good point.
or
I was
is
gonna
good
bring-
looking.
I was gonna bring that
She
up
doesn't.
earlier because Kanye said like it'll work out.
Yeah, I mean that's
Kanye
that's
said-
just Kanye. He always
I
says shit like
I
that.
mean, Kanye's been as he really wants Kim apparently.
Yeah, well, too bad. Pete's probably sending him pictures of him giving Kim back shots.
Imagine, like,
Pete has the Mandingo, from what I heard.
imagine they're, like, being Kanye and you still can't get the girl you want.
Oh, imagine being Kanye and you lost your girl to Pete fucking Davidson.
Pete has
That's like...
the Mandingo.
There's
From
no
what
way.
I
No,
heard-
seriously.
You know what that's like?
No, girls out there, why the? No, this actually kind of irks me. Like, why is
No,
Pete
because
Davidson
he, like, gets the
Actually,
bitches.
what Cam said.
Like he dated Ariana Grande, bro.
He dated all hot girls. But what I've heard is that
MGK too. What the fuck,
are
man?
you gonna let me finish?
No, probably.
You
not.
gotta be
I'm
weird.
sorry.
Strange.
Pete is like a down to earth, like a regular relationship type of dude.
He's not.
So like when they got he is.
So is anybody.
Have you watched
When
his
you
interviews
date,
and shit?
when you date
He's like,
A-list
my dad died in 9/11.
Did he really?
A-list celebrities, when
That's what
you
he
date
did, yeah.
A-list celebrities and go to Pete Davidson, it's like a real relationship.
I'm not making fun of his dad dying, by the way. I'm sorry.
His
That's not
dad
what
died in 9/11.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's
That's
like
fucked up,
that's what he
man.
talks about all the time. I
Was
just think
9/11 even
me
like,
personally,
serious?
I think he's
He's
not
like-
attractive and he's not funny to me.
He's
Well, who do you think is
big dick.
attractive?
He's
Attractive
got a
as a
big dick.
male?
Yes.
A lot of people.
Listen,
Wow, you're so gay.
listen.
I mean, it's not funny if you are. It is.
He's got a big dick, and he can
How do you
actually.
know?
His dick's big.
Because that's what the rumors are.
What the fuck? What are you tapped into? The
How
dick
big
mill?
is his dick?
One of his girlfriends.
This
said
motherfucker
it.
knows everybody's
One of his-
dick size.
I might know everybody's, but I don't. But he knows.
He knows the Paul
celebrities.
brothers.
Yeah.
He knows
How
the
do you know
Paul
I was gonna
brothers.
say that? Like
That is kind of
This
different.
motherfucker knows. He knows Shaq's got a.
kind of different.
He knows Shaq's got a 2-inch finisher, and then he's got fucking.
What size is my dick, Mike?
Probably about 1.5.
Pete Davidson.
half inch off.
My boy Pete Davidson got a mandingo
It's a one.
apparently.
But
Two.
I heard like he's like actually like a relationship type of dude. Like he. very,
Like you can't say that with a straight face.
Nah, that's what I've
Honestly,
actually heard.
it sounds like you're trying to sell Pete Davidson to me. That I'm gonna date.
Nah,
Are you
it's
Pete
like-
Davidson's
I'm
agent?
just telling you how he gets all these girls.
He's really
There's
down to earth.
only 2 reasons. It's literally the only 2 reasons he can get.
I think
these
people.
girls.
I think people just like his personality.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, his personality isn't bad. I just don't think he's funny as a comedian.
I don't either. I don't
Why
don't
not?
like him as a comedian.
On SNL, SNL is actually probably the worst show on television. Seriously, it's
I mean, it
fucking
was
horrible.
the best.
Yeah,
I mean, back in the day.
Yeah.
way back.
Yeah.
then.
Not the best, but it was good.
Even the
I enjoy some of the political stuff they do.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Like every 4 years.
like when they mock it and shit.
Yeah. Like Donald Trump and Joe Biden and all that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of that's good. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, pretty much it's not
It's just fucking horrible.
anything special.
Even I watched his something Staten Island on Netflix special. I don't know, man. I
Was
just don't
Leo
find
in it?
Funny. Huh?
Was Leo in it?
Oh, Leo.
Long Island. Or
Oh yeah. No, I don't think he was.
ruined it.
I don't think he was quite in it. The viewers don't know who Leo is.
Right.
Rest in peace, Leo.
Well, he's probably he is viewing it.
Rest in peace,
from
Leo.
heaven.
Rest in peace, Leo. Leo, rest in peace.
He was. In case you guys didn't know, he was Dolph's bodyguard. He got killed in crossfire.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Leo. In case you guys didn't know, he died. So, peace and rest.
Illegal.
What do you think Mike would be an acronym for?
Dumbass.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, there he is. Shh. Mike would be beautiful, handsome.
No, an acronym.
What? Pete Davidson.
What? What would Mike be an acronym for?
I don't think he knows what acronym means.
My inch corrupts everyone.
I like that.
You know? I like my inchy corrupts everyone.
Mega mind.
The
Prediction.
fighting, he's a little fighter. Little
The
fighter
fighting
Irish.
Talking about acronyms, what are we in school?
I don't know. It was kind of random.
You got work tomorrow, Mike?
I gotta work every day of the week.
Even
don't
Monday and Tuesday? I mean, Saturday and Sunday?
I just explained to Mo. I ain't gonna get into it.
What?
He was very disappointed last night. Ask him why.
About the week?
Mm.
No, let's talk about it.
No, I can't.
So how late do you stay up?
Probably till like 12.
You're not tired at 5 a.m.?
I mean, I hate the mornings.
What time do you
I
show up
hate
to
the
work?
Mornings.
No, the
What
mornings.
time do you show
really
up to
suck,
work?
yeah.
I gotta take my daughter to her bus at 6:40.
So you don't have to get up till like 6.
Correct.
Do you take a shower before or after work?
Before.
Nasty bitch. Say no, that's good.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say after. So I just had it all go.
No, I can't because my hair looks like your hair.
You're talking about hair. This guy's hair is, his hair is falling out. He's barely got any left. Why do you guys think he's always wearing a hat? Look at it, thin as a bitch. As a bitch.
It don't look that thin, but
Oh my mom.
we'll see in a second.
It's thin as fuck. Oh my mom.
Yeah.
Nah, that hair's sexy right there. We are watching the playback.
So when you wake up,
Look
you're
at his
just like,
thighs.
fuck, every day.
Huh?
Thunder.
When you wake up-
Yeah, man, I hate the mornings. I hate people in the morning. Actual.
What do you do when
So-
kids come in yelling and shit in the morning?
I don't deal with them yelling kids like that.
I forgot.
When do you? So when there's people with high energy at your work, or not even at your work,
What do you do?
where do you feel like? What time of the day do you feel like, okay, I'm me?
After I drink like my 3 cups of coffee.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is that
Do
why your
you-
hair
do you-
falls out?
maybe.
Do you go buy coffee every day, or do you make
I
it?
do both. I buy my first coffee and then make the rest.
That's an issue.
Okay.
Imagine if you didn't buy a cup of coffee every
Like
day.
this is the issue too.
I think that's fine. I think the world wants us to be alcoholics, especially when we're drinking cheap ass natty lights.
Is that why you don't want to do it?
No.
You don't want to fall into like...
I don't want to be an alcoholic.
into the,
That is one of the reasons, yes.
Can we talk about
Because as you can tell, I'm addicted to gambling. And I gotta stop. But I love it.
I'm addicted to the game.
What game?
Rocket League.
The game.
He plays Rocket League. How come you never play with him?
Do you play Rocket League?
I just started because I just borrowed somebody's PS4.
Yours?
No, it's another Indian, actually. It is.
That's actually a fact.
Who is it? Don't know?
No.
You don't got to say that.
His name.
Yes, Sanam. Sanam.
No, it's... You don't know.
Synonym?
That's not Moosh.
Anyway,
What?
I played with Mel. He's pretty decent.
Do you play with mine?
One time.
Mike ain't my Voosh. He don't know what's popping.
Moojum.
Woojum.
We was feeling that earlier, wasn't it? Two hoods.
Woosh.
He said, man, what's a new word?
If he can translate this episode, go ahead and do that in the comments below.
This episode's been random as a bit.
I mean, we talked about a lot.
As I bet.
When you receive a phone call, if you want to stay hip, you need to start answering the phone as in, yo, bro.
No.
Yo,
No,
bro.
bro. No, bro.
Yo, bro.
You guys watch 60 Days In?
I don't watch shows, Mike.
Yo, bro.
Have you ever heard of 60 Days In? Where they put like randoms in the jail
No.
for 60 days. That shit's fun to watch. I
Actually,
watch the clips on YouTube.
there's something
As
that
I
I
bet.
do want to talk about. Mr. Beast, I don't know if you guys watched it. Did you guys watch his version of Squid Game?
Games?
Mhm.
No, I didn't.
You watched the video?
I actually watched it yesterday.
It was actually a pretty decent video.
It was accurate
Yeah, and the thing was,
compared to the TV show.
that video, the YouTube community rallied behind that video. In the first day, it had like 60 million views.
Damn.
The first day.
Did he kill people?
He gets a lot of views.
The first hour, he got 1 million. Or no, not even hour. 10 minutes, he had 950,000 views.
He does something right. What's
Oh no, he's got YouTube by the balls.
I don't understand how he gives so much money away. Like I know he gets sponsored.
The thing
but,
is, he doesn't cuss in his videos. He's very brand friendly.
true.
So his videos never get demonetized or they never get thrown out of Google preferred, or so he gets maximized AdSense, and his watch time is through the roof. He pays attention to all those
I pretty
statistics.
much watch all of his videos.
There's no way.
I swear to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't watch him.
Like I haven't recently.
Why not?
When I first started.
I seriously can't. I don't know. It's
What does
I
he
don't-
do?
I genuinely don't like enjoy his content.
What
does he do?
I enjoy. His
He's
content.
he's an absolute legend. He just does like
Hey, Mr. Beast, if you're listening, go ahead and put me on one of those episodes because
His
I
videos
love your content. How about that?
I respect him as a content creator. He's GOAT tier.
Does he play Minecraft?
He does like videos.
He does have
like,
a gaming channel.
like he gave
It's-
away $1 million. Like
It's
they
like
had these
game
challenges.
shows. He does like game shows. It's like a bunch of different varieties
like
of
a-
Prices Right.
But it's YouTube. Like it's still YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like a real game
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Right. Mr. Beast.
Like
It's like different challenges for money.
Like one of the videos he did, he had his boys literally have like a square this big. You had like one square, and whoever got out last gets like
$100 grand or some
yeah,
shit.
$100 grand.
You see, no,
So people
no,
stayed in there?
I'm surprised he didn't look to me like, when are you gonna do that?
We gotta make 100. It'd be like $10 right now for us.
Okay.
Maybe
I
one.
guarantee I win.
Maybe one. No.
No, because at some
No.
point, like an hour in, you're gonna be like, it's not even worth the $10.
You're right.
But you don't know if someone else left or not.
No, you do.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
they're
it'd be-
right there. Like
I think if you're in the box and you can't see and with the other people left yet, you just gotta,
one of them
you gotta gauge.
One video they made a whole bunch of money for sitting in like a whole hot tub filled with like ramen noodles.
Oh yeah, they've done some random
That's
shit.
easy.
I was gonna do a video. I was gonna do a video like that. I was gonna do 24 hours in tomato sauce.
But that's not the same.
It is.
Nah, cause they spend like weeks in that bitch. They spend like,
What?
Yeah, like people go hard for that.
The thing is,
100 grand,
the-
yeah, I
the-
would,
the-
yeah.
The way I saw Mr. Beast, and I'll shout him out
where do they take a piss and shit?
in the tub. Probably. I'm shitting, pissing for $1 million. Yeah.
So he don't give away $1 million.
Yes, he does. He did. I mean, that's the cash was right there. It was $1 million.
Oh wait, yeah. No, he does give away $1 million. I'm capping. He's done it
Yeah.
multiple times.
That's crazy though. Like,
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Beast is a great content creator. I personally don't. Besides you, I don't know anybody that watches Mr. Beast.
I mean,
I don't know where he's getting all these views from.
I mean, from people watching him.
People really don't watch him.
This is what he don't understand. Like, just because he don't do something,
Right,
he
yeah,
thinks
exactly.
it don't happen. Period.
No, that is true. He is very close-minded.
Yes,
I'm not.
You are.
You think you're not, but you are.
You go in any of your group chats, and everybody will tell you I watch Nelk Boys, and almost nobody
Hey,
will
man.
tell you I
Because
watch
it's
Mr.
our
Beast.
group.
Let me brighten your fucking world up.
Mr. Beast Mr. Beast viewers are like 10-year-olds.
You have 10
Yeah.
friends. Okay.
No, Mike, I have hundreds. Actually, I have 396.
You have 10. You have 10 friends. 10 friends. Those friends, just because those friends don't do it, doesn't.
I don't
that's just
talk to any of my friends. They
So you have 0 friends.
no, they talk to me under my comment section.
I have a lot of friends.
I have 396 friends. Actually, I have 396 family members.
It's actually horrible.
Welcome to the family.
That is too big of a family.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Some of Mr. Beast shit, Mr. Beast's stuff.
All his videos are obviously good. That's why he is successful.
Like he gave away. I watched like he like bought out a car dealership and just gave the cars away to people who were actually trying to buy cars. That shit was crazy.
That's pretty nice.
I saw that. Yeah, I feel
So
like
you do watch him. He saw every video that I
Yeah.
said I saw.
I see
That is
the ones
crazy.
where he
That means he's watched a lot of Mr. Beast.
I haven't watched a lot. Where
He loves him.
Where he got
He loves
a car
Mr. Beast.
dealership and made every car free.
Yeah.
No, but the one I saw where it was like free cars or some shit.
Yeah.
Or give me
one where-
$1 or something.
Yeah, that's what, he did. Like he made his boys like the people who work there, and they could do what they
That
want.
wasn't people showing up to buy. No.
They were showing. Yeah, they showed up, and then
Yeah, because it was free. It's not
No,
like
it
they
didn't
woke
say-
up that morning and I'm gonna go buy a car.
yes, they were on the one I watched. Yes.
Okay, you might have watched a different one.
They bought the dealership, and basically you went up there and
Because Steve Will Do It actually shows
they were
up.
Surprised. They were surprised that it was like, like 50, and they said like 50 cents, and they were like, "You're fucking joking, right?" I mean, with no cussing in it, obviously, because Mr. Beast is very family friendly.
That's
Steve
probably
Will
actually
Do,
why
Steve Will
he's
Do It
big.
shows up to your local Honda dealer and pays for your shit in cash.
But what there's no,
That is why Mr. Beast's big though, because of the content and
It's
the
like-
new language.
It's
Yeah.
because YouTube pushes him, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the video.
But I, in all seriousness, I feel like
I thought I was talking.
if you,
You weren't talking.
I did.
No,
start-
you,
Mr.
you weren't serious.
Mr.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better. with
Mr. Beast goes to a college and Steve Will Do It goes to a college.
Anyway, you said what?
Much more people would be
hype
over Steve Will Do It.
Right now.
Much more people would be hype over Steve Will Do It than Mr. Beast.
But Mr. Beast is not a college person. Like, why would he do that? That doesn't make sense.
So it's like I said, I think it's mostly young kids watching Mr. Beast. Which I mean, YouTube, the biggest audience on YouTube is kids.
He gives away millions of dollars. There's plenty. There's 2 million.
I mean, that's not a knock on him.
Yeah,
it's not a knock on him. I'm just trying to gauge his audience.
I watched the one where they took over a bank. Did you see that one?
No.
They bought like a empty bank, like the one that turned into Laurel Pizzeria.
Or
Really?
PNC Bank in Bridgeville.
They
Yeah.
bought a bank out and just started handing people money out that came there.
Where the
Yeah.
See, if I want to get
They didn't
rich,
buy the Laurel Pizzeria one, but I'm just saying.
That's
like,
what I would
an
do.
example.
if I had
could
a
do
lot
that.
of money, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Shit, they're making money off
The thing
of
is,
that.
Yeah,
like,
literally, yeah.
they're literally making private.
I feel like most of the people that get money though are people that don't necessarily need it.
I mean, just like to like when the food drives when they drive in and get the free Thanksgiving dinner.
A lot of people that give out free turkeys.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's a lot of people that don't even need the free
They
turkey.
pull up in like brand
They
new
get it,
Benzes
that's
and
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Brand new Cadillacs.
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. I don't know. But I mean,
It's a shame
yeah,
because some people do need it. You know,
yeah. No, there's a lot of people that
like
need it.
me. You know,
Mr.
I
Beast
need
has
it.
his own hamburgers.
Yeah, Mr. Beast burgers.
Yeah.
I think you can DoorDash it from any local restaurant. Not any local
What?
restaurant, but many local restaurants.
I've never heard of that ever in my life.
Local restaurants.
You tell me I go to fucking McDonald's and get one.
I can get a Mr.
It's one of the
Yeah.
apps. It's one of the apps you order a Beast Burger. He doesn't have restaurants. There's just certain restaurants that make a Beast Burger.
Mm.
Yeah.
What kind of meat
Well, he
is
did
it?
buy a restaurant
chicken, I
that
think.
made beef.
Chicken.
Chicken or beef, I don't know.
What the fuck kind of burger is chicken?
He did make a restaurant that handed out the beef burgers. That was another video.
I saw that on Twitter. He made a burger, some
He
shit.
don't watch Mr. Beast though. He don't watch Mr. Beast.
I didn't watch the video.
I saw it on Twitter.
I stay very in tune with the YouTube community. I try to be very in tune.
I thought you said you didn't want to see
Did you
it.
see the video where he fucking took like 20 YouTubers and put them on that spot, and the last one that leaves makes like 100K. Tfue was in it.
No, I did not. see
Tfue
that.
was in it? Wow.
The
Yeah.
fact that he can do shit like that is kind of crazy.
You know who Tfue is? There's no way you know who
I'm
Tfue
pretty
is.
sure Tfue was in it.
How the fuck do you know Tfue? There's no way he knows Tfue.
Do you know Tfue?
I didn't until Cleveland.
Was he there at the fight?
No.
Yes, he was there at the club.
No.
Yes, he was.
Tfue was not in Cleveland.
Alright.
You're
We'll
thinking
tell
of
you
the
after.
you're thinking of the Madden guy.
No.
MMG.
No, because you're like, well, he was like
Look like-
he's like light skinned.
No.
No.
Oh,
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. You're like he
Fusi.
started YouTube.
Fusi.
That would make sense.
You're talking about Fusi.
Sounds kind of similar.
He wasn't light skinned. He was. I think he's Muslim. Yeah.
You're like he started YouTube like the
Isn't he
big.
still light
He was.
skinned?
He's an OG YouTuber.
He was at Cleveland.
And you're light skinned.
Fusi.
Yeah,
No.
you're light skinned. Your skin's light.
Fusi is my color. Yes.
Wouldn't that be considered light skinned still?
I guess. Yeah.
So basically, you're like Kelly Oubre.
Yeah. Basically, I look better than Kelly Oubre. Some women would say.
Who would say?
Probably none.
No, let's think of one right now. Would they start with a J?
Jessica Alba. Yeah, for sure.
Nerm's got a girl? You got a girlfriend?
Jessica Alba.
Nerm don't like talking about his personal shit on the podcast for some reason. But then tries to ask me every fucking question in the book.
You just wouldn't tell me how long a girl made you wait. Like a fucking.
How long the girl
dickhead.
make you wait?
I told you 3 years.
But Mike, when you were like, when you were
It's not. It was serious.
when you were younger, no girl just no. In 2 weeks, not when you were like 15 or 16.
Unless you were fucking
100%.
threes. Were you fucking threes? Ain't no way you were fucking tens. No. No.
I can show you Never mind. See, that's what I'm talking about though. He tries to ask me everything, and you can't ask him shit about his.
That is
I think
true.
He's still a virgin.
Name a celebrity that's a 10. One celebrity.
Name a celebrity. I don't know.
Do not say Rihanna.
I just want to see your scale. No, just don't influence him at all. I want to see. His scale.
Well, that shouldn't influence him.
Because I don't really pay attention to celebrity names.
Margot Robbie, is she a 10?
Who is that?
I don't really. She's not my type. Halle Berry.
DeMarco Sternali.
Halle Berry, okay. I'll give you Halle Berry.
You're
This guy.
He thinks Halle Berry is ugly. You see, this is a racist motherfucker right here. He thinks Lori Harvey's ugly.
Who's that?
Like
He said
if we're gonna
Beyonce's
talk
ugly.
About this, Rosario Dawson is nice.
Okay,
Who?
I actually don't know who that is.
Chris Dawson?
Rosario Dawson.
Dawson Knox?
Yeah, that's who he likes.
He's on my fantasy team, but he's on my bench though.
Wait, what was her name?
Rosario Dawson. I can't believe you don't know who that is.
Willen Rosario. Excuse me.
We need somebody. See, you should be looking. You should be doing that shit.
Oh, I wouldn't say she's a 10, but yeah, she's pretty.
I know a girl.
Damn, Mike, you like your color women, I see. Okay.
I mean, you gave me things to talk about.
He did just answer.
This is
Who-
Margot
who-
Robbie.
I know
Let me
who
see.
that is. I don't-
You said no.
Let me see.
I said she's not my type.
Let me see.
I ain't got no.
Do you guys not hear me talking?
You know
Okay.
who Margot Robbie is.
No, I don't know who that is.
She's Harley Quinn. She was in
Harley
Wolf of
Quinn.
Wall Street.
Who's Harley Quinn?
You don't know who Harley Quinn is? The
Right.
girl that everybody dresses up
Suicide
as.
Game.
What's Wolf of Wall Street?
All right.
I've never seen. Actually, I've never seen.
I
that
know you've
movie.
never seen Wolf of Wall Street, but that's a movie that you would actually enjoy
I know.
because it's stocks and shit, and then it's also like just,
You know
Fuckery.
who Superbad. Who's the girl in Superbad?
Jonah Hill.
The girl, you dumbass.
Scarlett Johansson.
It's not Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson's a
She's
10.
probably 10.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, she's like a 12.
That's a 10.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right, so you were pulling Scarlett Johansson's.
Hell yeah. To me, they were.
Thank you guys
That's
for
all
watching
that
the Derailed
matters, right?
podcast. That's going to conclude this episode. Really enjoyed you guys watching.
I'll interrupt. He's very derailed.
Yeah, he's very derailed. No, this was one of our best episodes. We really appreciate you guys
I
watching.
was not.
Seriously. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This was definitely. I enjoyed this episode a lot. Jake's going to be coming every week now. as
No,
a
I'm
producer.
You're not?
No.
Yeah, I will, Mike.
Was this it? Is this
What?
You're one and done?
This is like my fourth and done.
He's a one
But
out.
you enjoyed yourself. So
I did,
like,
yeah.
Like, why
Right.
not?
Right.
No.
Maybe he'll
I
just
will.
make cameos here and there.
See, here's the issue right now. You
Well,
just
let's-
fucking outro this. I gotta go all the way to the computer to turn that shit off.
Okay.
So can you do your outro when I fucking get over there?
All right. Well, I mean, we already did the
Yeah,
outro.
we really wasn't done yet because I was still explaining.
Hey,
myself.
Nerm.
You didn't even let me finish.
Can you please zip your fly up?
I can't. It's actually broken. It broke. It literally broke.
You didn't wear that out,
Who
right?
was the girl
broke.
in Super?
Why would you wear those
That's
pants?
my question. Can you
It broke today.
Can you answer my question?
What's up?
Who was the girl in Superbad?
I actually don't know who you're talking about.
Can you look that up for me real quick?
What?
The girl in Superbad, I forget her name. Emily, right?
Emily Willis?
No. I don't think you'll think she's a 10 either, but
Emily Willis. I don't think she can take 10
No,
dicks.
super-
About it.
come on!
She can take 10 dicks.
You got a job to do,
10
buddy!
inch cocks. She can. Seriously. What's her name?
Girl in Superbad, I don't know. Superbad, look up Superbad the movie. You seen it, right? Have you seen Superbad?
No, I haven't actually.
What's
McLovin.
Superbad?
Yeah, like...
I know what it is. I just never watched it.
Olivia Wilde.
Mm-mm. As soon as you say her name, I'll know who it is.
It's Olivia Wilde.
No, it's not.
Megan Rampone.
Come on.
It's coming there.
I don't think she's coming.
She will be if I get in there.
It ain't coming.
She'll
No,
be
she won't.
coming around the
She
mountain
get drier than
when
wood.
she comes.
I hit the cast and then
Who is
I'm
it?
on 1%.
Come on.
It doesn't say anything. Cast. What do you want me to fucking do? You
Can you
know?
look this shit up?
Super bad.
Oh, Jonah Hill.
That's what I said.
No, I'm getting something here. Okay, it's an hour and 53 long.
Emma Stone?
No.
Yeah.
No.
She's
no,
not
no.
a 10.
I said you wouldn't think she was a 10.
She's beautiful. I don't think
Mhm.
she's a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Martha McClassic.
Martha Stewart.
No, it's Martha McClassic.
If you were to smoke a joint,
Emma Stone, you're like tripping balls.
would you smoke a joint with Martha Stewart?
I wouldn't smoke a joint.
I think we just
No.
got a cold turkey ended now.
I wouldn't smoke a joint with anyone
All right.
except Jake Carrick.
Now this is the actual end of the podcast.
Fucking say the end.
It's the actual end of the podcast. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We really appreciate you guys. We're growing well. This episode went well. We're going to do a lot more solo because
Jake will be back.
Yeah, Jake will be back for every single episode from this day forward. He'll be here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. setting up the studio for me to come in at 9 p.m., prop my feet up, and get the show rolling. That is all.